Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is a cryptogram, so let's start with crypt. All right. The right word needs to place the T. All right, I'm gonna do like an ST word, like stale. Okay. The left word now needs a lot more information. Let's try something like mount. Okay. I think we might be able to guess this right word. No toll? That's a word, but I don't like it. Tonal. Much better. Okay, so nothing on the left. Weird. I think we're gonna need like two eyes, like this. But visit, no. Um, divot, is that a word? Not spelled that way. I think it's OT. Yeah, it is. Oh, it could be. It's an ite trap word. Might, light, or gone. It could be white. It is an ite trap word. Fight. Got it. Okay. Wow. Okay, that could have been dangerous. Let's keep moving though. Fibble. Each guess has a lie in it. So using a B in the middle is tough. I think we might be able to do tuber though. Oops. Tuber. Oh no, sorry. I need a lie. If I use the BO, I need a Y or an H. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna omit the B. I don't think B in the middle is gonna be true. So let's just use that O in the middle, maybe like. You know what? I'm gonna do a double letter. Let's do stool. All right. So we found a lie simply because this is not a valid coloring. You cannot have this be yellow and this be gray, because if one of them was yellow, it would choose the left one. So if one of those O's is lying, that means there is no STL in the word. One of these O's has to be lying. Probably this O is lying, and we actually do have two O's. So we could do something like wow, it's actually kind of hard to place two O's right now. One of them has to be start at the end. Oh, or this could be lying as green. Let's just say that lied as green. So, because that is possible. That can be gray-green. So if we just have an O in place there, that covers both lies because we're omitting the B. And that seems reasonable. What should we guess? One O only. Major seems like a good guess. All right, we're going to believe that J. Okay, I'm going to put an R second. Let's put the O here. And then what do we want our lie to be? Armor? No, unfortunately, armor has way too many lies in major. Lie could be the R, but I'd like to use that R. What would we do with the A? Like AR something O? Argon? Works? Holy moly. Well, we know the lie is not the R, because if the R was lying, it would be argon. Well, I guess the R could be lying, and it should be a something GON. Is there another word like that? Oh, but I need the lie. If the R is lying and it's not green, then this R is also lying. That's okay, isn't it? What was the issue with XCon? Major would have two lies. Why? Oh, because I'm using the A. Yeah. There is okay, yeah. There's a contradiction between these two A's, which I didn't notice, and because of that, because there's a contradiction between the A's, there has to be an R in the word, because this major says there's not a word, and argon says there's not a word, so they can't both be lying. But we know it's not lying as so it's not lying at all because we know it's not lying as green. I'm gonna say this O is true just because it would be extremely improbable for it to not be. And I'm going to say that that B is also the lie like we thought. So if this R could be lying in that we have to end in R, and then we would be A something GOR. What is our lie here? There could be no A. If the A was a lie and there was no A, I would need an M or a J. If the A was supposed to be yellow, we could go like R, A. Ugh, what am I doing here? Why is this so hard? Rigor? Doesn't quite work. Can it be like a GOR word? AGOR. No. A. No. I know I have to use an R. This is strangely difficult. What's the lie? Let's just start with the G being the lie. Let's say the G was the lie. And then I would need A in place, I would need ON in place, and then the R would have to move. So I'd be this. Apron. Okay. So what I did is I just started with the least likely letter and said that was probably the lie. And that worked out. Okay. That was surprisingly difficult. I don't know why. All right, let's keep going. So Betweenle, we will start with apron. Doesn't really matter what you start with in this game. 17% away from essentially the beginning. Apron's a little bit in, but I think that puts us in like the late C's. Let's do like curse. Okay, we could be in the late C's still, or we could be in the early D's. So let's do an early D, like Daisy. Okay, we are in the early D's. Is it still DA? Maybe it's like DE. Denim? Okay. Closer to denim. I'm thinking DE, but like DEA or like, is there a Deary? DEA what? I don't know what that would be. DEB DC decor? Wow. DEC decry? It would be too late. Decal? Ooh, I thought that was going to be right. Right after, oh, it's decay. It's decay, right after decal. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. We're at 500. We'll start with decay. Not horrible. Okay, 2 yellows. I'm going to assume it's the E and the A until proven otherwise. So I'm just going to do one of these like AE words. What's one that's left? Stale. 3 yellows. So I'm going to say the A and the E, and I don't know which STL. Where do we want to put? We could do like an EA word. Like, where would we put that though? Maybe we do like an AER word. Paler, maybe. 2 greens, a yellow. Okay, I'm thinking we're an ER word. Which would mean that we don't have the L, so we'd be A, something, something, ER. Anger, but we need an S or a T. Like, is Asher a word? No, is... I know ethers, no. Is there something like... It has to be yellow, so it would be TER. After. Wow, okay, that was a great word 500 solve. Holy moly. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Polygonle. We've got an 8-letter word today. This repeats 3 times, and that's it. So if we did ING, we'd have a bunch of I's. Visiting works. Just the T is right. Is this another vowel then? Like an A? Laxative? I'm thinking ending in E. Darn. TAVE. This doesn't work. I may have to do a filler. Robustly is mostly intact. Let's try robustly, just see what it gives us. We end in Y. I don't think this is going to be an R. So where does the R go? Maybe like maybe an R there. Still don't know if there's an A or an E. Cemetery. Ah, I should have tried E before doing robustly, but I don't know if I would have come up with cemetery. All right, how many words were there? 38 ordinary. Homology is fun. All right, rigidity. Lots of the with I repeated. Actually, most of the vowels can be repeated. All right, let's do the mini. Trout. Okay, let's start and end with O, like rover. Sorry, I said O, but I meant R. Oh, my brain was ahead of my words. Rigor. Nice. Okay, that was quick. Let's keep going to Symble. We'll start with a rigor. Not. Oh no, I don't. This is like the first time I haven't started with Blaze in a while. Oh well, let's just do it. Maybe O is in place. It could be an R there or an I. Let's try a word with O in place. What should I do with O in place? We could do a double O word. That would be fine. Like sloop. I like the word sloop for some reason. Okay, so O is not in place, so that means this is the out of place symbol. That means we do start with S. And this fourth letter is an R or an I or a G. And our last letter would not be an O, so it would be a L. Actually, I have to end L. So I think it's got to be IL, because I don't think we're doing RL. So what is this word then? Sedil, semil, sat. Maybe it's like an AIL, like scale. Spelled this way? All right, S something A. It's not an I. Snarl. Tough one. All right. I don't know what the Blaze solve would have looked like. Blaze would have got me the A in place and the L out of place. That would have been interesting. But cool. Well, let's continue with Fusele, blind Fusele here. We'll start with Snarl. We get symbol-like clues. Okay, the blue means that they're the out-of-place symbol clues. So we have to do a vowel here, so we might as well do the A to see if that ended up being the A. And we could do like an RA, I suppose. This twist tells us the dotted line has to be a vowel. It does not mean it's actually a vowel. Yeah, we can't do an N. Rabbi would be horrible. Why did I think of that? Double B? No, thank you. Come on, there's got to be a million RA words. Randy? No, I can't use the N. Should I do LA instead? I want to end in Y. That's what I want to do. So an R or something. R or L first. Lackey. Oh my gosh. Let's do lackey. All right, the A is in place. It is RA. Oh, we're not going to learn about any of these letters, which is unfortunate. RA is, oh, it could be NA as well. What should I do here though? What if, oh, I could have done nasty. That would have, oh no, I couldn't have done nasty. The S wouldn't have been there. Radii. What letter do I want to learn about here that's actually useful? We don't care about R, S. I want a T. Let's do ratio. It does not start with R, so it's NA, and I have to repeat a letter, which is unfortunate. Not mean the answer repeats a letter. Do I repeat the A? Or what? I'd repeat the N. Nan. I may not be able to guess the a word here. Let's not. Let's what letters do I want? I want an E. see if we can end in E if we can. Or I could even put the E here, but no, let's end in E. If we can. What are we gonna double up? Like another E maybe? Or what other letters do I want? I want other vowels. I want like the I, the O. So maybe what consonant would I want? The M maybe? Darn. I don't know how I'm repeating a letter. Bribe. I don't know. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is basically a wasted guess, but you know what? I'll take it. We're only gonna learn about greens here, but we know the answer is naive, so that's fine. All right. What a tough word. Okay, cool. Let's decode this cryptogram. This is a quote by Nicole Yatsonsky. Very long one. These apostrophes are helpful. After an apostrophe, it's going to be like RE or VE. So D is probably the E. Oh, this is misaligned, so I'm going to refresh just to realign it. Little trick for you. Okay. So VE or RE. Do I like? I think there's too many of them for there to be a V. So this is probably RE. So what actually is this word then? Wait, is it RE? Wait, what does RE? There? THYRE. Yeah. So your maybe? Your truest something. Probably are the ones. So your truest friends are the ones who will stand by you in your darkest moments because they're willing to brave. Okay. Your truest friends are the ones who will stand by you in your darkest moments because they're willing to brave the shadows with you, and in your greatest moments because they're not afraid to let you shine. Nicole Yatsonsky. All right, and those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.